Hey YouTube, happy Wednesday. My name is Aiden and I am 24 years old from Los Angeles, California. And I'm going to be the Wednesday YouTuber for this channel. So this is my little introduction video. I identify as a trans man. And I suppose you could say I'm straight, but I tend to not use that as a identifying kind of word for me, and I guess it's because I feel like it's not really inclusive of my trans identity, and I really embrace that. It's a really important part of my life, and I don't quite feel like straight works for me. So I guess technically I'm straight, but I don't use that. I use queer, and so does my partner. And speaking of partners, I have a partner, and we've been together for almost 4 years now. And it's been really cool because my transition kind of started around that time, and she's gotten to really go through some of the big kind of stepping stones in my transition, and kind of she's been right there alongside with me the whole way. So that's really exciting for me. And actually, we're planning our wedding actually for about a year from now, next November. So we're in like the thick of it right now. Actually, they sent me my contract for the venue yesterday, so I'm looking that over, and she's looking that over, and so it's kind of a new chapter in my life that's about to start. Um, in terms of my transition, I started testosterone in April of 2009. And then I had top surgery with Dr. Brownstein in San Francisco in June of 2009. So it's been about 3.5 years, and I had revisions done this last summer in June, and with Dr. Brownstein again. So I'm in a kind of interesting place in my transition now, where I've been on testosterone for a couple years and I've had top surgery. So I'm trying to kind of now really learn to navigate just kind of the life that I have now, and trying to figure out really what kind of a man I want to be, and kind of negotiating the societal influences of what masculinity is, and what being a man is, and kind of what my personal values are, and then coming from my experiences as growing up as a woman or a girl. And kind of figuring all that mess out. So it's really interesting right now, kind of where I'm at, and getting to kind of almost relearn about myself, even because now I'm getting to actually be the person I want to be, and there's a lot of different expectations put upon me because of that. I am adopted, born in Japan, and adopted by a Japanese American family. My mom is third generation Japanese American, so we aren't super traditional Japanese folks, but there are definitely some very social kind of stigmas around the LGBT community, I think, within the API community, obviously. And my family has some of those. My parents have obviously come around and grown from that, thanks to, folks like at PFLAG and things like that. But there was a time where that wasn't the case for them. And my mom actually just finished a book that came out in September, and it's her experience of my transition, and kind of what that was like for her as a mother, and then how she navigated that and negotiated kind of the things she grew up hearing with kind of her beliefs about what it meant to be a parent. So it's really cool right now, kind of this new chapter of my life. I'm settling into my manhood, so to speak, and kind of starting the next phases of my life. I'm finishing up school right now. I took a couple years off, so I am what you would say is behind, I suppose. I've heard a couple people tell me like I'm a bad Asian because I went to school for a little bit and then I didn't, and then now I'm back again, but I should have graduated like a few years ago. So, there's all these sorts of weird little things about kind of stereotypes about us and us folks in the API community. So, I'm hoping this channel will kind of help to break that, and as well as like obviously show different different stories and different experiences from the folks on the channel. So I'm really actually very honored to be a part of it, and I'm thinking this is going to be a really cool experience. I actually really excited to watch the um, other video bloggers or YouTubers videos, because it's really cool to hear other experiences, outside of my own, because I'm not the only person, and it's also nice to know that there are other people who may be feeling or thinking similar things that I am. So I will be here on Wednesdays, and I really look forward to kind of this new experience and this new channel and seeing where it goes. So happy hump day, because it's Wednesday, and I will see you in my next video.